Hi there.
How you doing, Ivan? Hey, this is the
Great.
first time I've got to come to your home country here in Estonia. This is awesome. This is really great.
Well, I'm happy you like it, and you actually the second metal detector company representative for after Gary Blackwell, who is visiting, my test site. It's becoming more and more popular
More famous out here, yeah.
now. Thank you. And today, actually, we are here just for a special occasion. We have this.
The Viper coil for the Vortex. And we may even play around with a different headset later today, but I think Ivan's going to go through some of his test targets. He's gone through with the bigger coil. Now he's going to go through with the small coil and see how she does out here. So let's check it out.
Let's test. Really small coil, it's a good one for the trashy areas. And now, as you have seen on the last video, you can use the Vortex, for highly littered places. But let's go just quickly through the settings. What do we have here? So we are here on multi-frequency with the maximum sensitivity, volume, iron volume 4, channel 4, or the speed 1. All of the rest I'm not going to adjust, because that's just the regular settings for the Vortex. So let's go and test it with the silver hammerheads that I have here on that line. And let's start with 15 centimeters. It's really small coil here, coin here on that place what I have, but it detects. It's a good result, you see. Now it's a 17. This coin is a bit bigger actually than previous one. That's why you have a really clean tone, and you can hear the difference as well by yourself. Now we have 20 centimeters. The smaller coin as well. But the result is great, on the both sides you have mainly non-ferrous signal. And the VDI, 57, almost in the center. 22. Now this signal is becoming, covered, but still, if you are using the headphones, it's still detectable.
Yeah, that's where you need the Raider or the Reaper coil. So next maybe you try the 14-inch coil and you probably get a better VDI on that, but you hear something.
Yeah,
but
it's
the
a great
Viper
result.
coil is good for the forest and the trashy areas, so each coil has its purpose,
Yeah. So let's now try it on 25 centimeters. It's already extreme depth, For that you need a Reaper and the high frequency, I think, not the multi one. But still, here I have a really small coin, smaller than all of the coins before. That's I just made for my own test. And 28, you still hear the 28. No VDI, but there are some mixed ferrous and non-ferrous signal.
Something deep in the ground, so yeah.
But definitely worth to check. If you have a place where you already found some silver hammers, you will test it as well. Here, by the way, I have the treasure. The treasure is like 2 inches in diameter, full of copper coins, and it's put in a potter,
Okay.
Yeah. So let's test it, and the depth is really crazy. It's 60 centimeters. Wow, and it detects. Even with such a small coil, you hear that very well. The signal is great. You can understand that it's a really deep target. Because its response, it's not from the one place. It's kinda mixed, with the wide area here.
Right.
And let's check the last target. It's a German helmet, M42, made in 1943, I think, found on the battlefield. And it's really deep. It's like 1 meter 26 centimeters. It's like up to here.
Wow.
There.
And you got it.
And we got it.
Oh man.
It's a great result.
You have other coin targets, or?
Yeah, I have some. I have some really difficult targets. I have nails with the coins in between, and the nails are placed up to the coins.
Okay.
And coins are deeper than the nails.
Okay.
It's really difficult target. But for that, I think we need to change the settings a little bit. We will go to audio response. No. It's like a speed, 3. Okay. Let's use it on maximum. We have a perfect coil here, the small one, and that's the place where I have nails and coins. Coins are of course non-ferrous ones. So you hear mixed ferrous and non-ferrous signals, but VDI is stable. VDI is showing us that that's a great target. It's like a coin. And if I change the position, then we will hear first the ferrous targets. It's an L. Then the coin counts. 67.
I definitely dig that.
Yeah. And then you have the ferrous target now. So let's turn it off. So what do you think? I think the result is incredible.
Oh, I think it's good. I mean, each coil has its own purpose, like we talked about. This is a middle of the road size. We'll have a smaller one, a 5x8 soon, but the Viper is now in production. The 14-inch Reaper coil for Vortex is now in production. So hopefully they'll be making their way over here to our dealers very soon. But today we'll go out and test them out, right?
Yeah. And that's, I think, the first Viper coil that we got here in Estonia, you know. It's not in sales yet here in Europe, in this part of the world.
Somehow I don't think this coil's going home with me today.
I will definitely need that, you know, for my military excavation.
There you go.
Thank you. Cheers.